So we've just redone our go bag, or our bug out bag as it's sometimes called. It's what we grab with as a natural disaster like an earthquake or tsunami. So there's a few things in the bag that you might need in the case of an emergency, so I'll just take you through what we've got in ours now.
The first thing is to have a good bag that is comfortable and easy to carry. We opt for a backpack, as this leaves our arms free in case we need to be carrying Smudge as well as it. We have no idea how she would react in a situation where we need to evacuate urgently with little or no warning, but it's quite likely she may be distressed or scared and need carrying. How the bag is packed is also important. Things that may need immediate access, for example a lead or a torch, are best packed in an easily accessible pocket, while other things that are more likely to be used when relocated to a safe place, for example doggy bags or food, we keep in the main section. When choosing items for your go bag or bug out kit, weight is an important consideration, as it will be used where there is the need to move as quickly as possible, maybe travelling to a safer location on foot. In addition, an emergency could occur any time of the day or night, winter or summer. What might be desirable to have on a hot summer's day, if evacuated and having to stay for hours in the hot sun, may be slightly different to what is essential for a cold and dark midwinter night. So it's important, if possible, to think through these scenarios and what may be needed both for yourself and your pet. The SPCA recommends 60 ml of water per kilogram of dog for a 24-hour period, or 1 ounce per pound over the 24 hours. In addition, if pets are stressed or it's a hot day, a little bit more may be required. Smudge is 11 kilograms around about, so she would need approximately 650-750 ml of water, or 22 to 25 ounces each day. Carrying the water required for a day or more would probably be impossible in a go bag, given that in addition to what Smudge needs, we also need to carry what we need, which for people is 3 litres per person. So we need a compromise, carrying as much as possible and hoping to find water that can be filtered or purified as required. We have included water purification tablets in our emergency kit. Dogs have a more robust digestive system than humans and can consume things that may make us sick, so some people argue that this may not be required for dogs. However, they are light in weight and it is impossible to predict what will happen in an emergency and if water systems will be affected. So by carrying them, it gives us the option, and of course we'll need them for ourselves as well. For food, we have opted to choose freeze-dried raw food. On the plus side, food prepared in this way is incredibly lightweight. If you go down to your pet shop and just feel the bags between this type of food and other ones, you'll just see how much lighter it is. In addition, we have also included some of the treats we use especially for Smudge's emergency recall, because you never know when you're going to need those. We also included a little silicone container that we purchased for Smudge from a local camping shop. This little container would be able to be used as a water bowl or at meal times, and it's lightweight, which is important. We have included a long leash for Smudge, so the extra length can be used if she needed to be secured somewhere, for example, or if we didn't rope for another purpose, we could cut off a length of it as required. It's a good idea to pack this somewhere readily available in the bag, as you'll need the lead or leash quite quickly. We've also kept her old harness, and we keep it here in case of an emergency, so she'll have that to use. Along with torches for ourselves, we've included a light to put on Smudge for her safety, so she is more visible if we are walking at night. We've attached it to her old harness in readiness for use already. It is good to have a first aid kit in your bug out bag. Alongside a first aid kit, we have also downloaded and printed out a free eBook on emergency first aid we found on the AKC website. In an emergency, there may not be internet, and this is a lightweight reference should Smudge be injured or require first aid in an emergency. Our first aid kit itself was compiled based on a useful list on our Ministry of Primary Industries here in New Zealand. It's also a good idea to include any medicine and medical information. So for us, we have included the contact details of Smudge's vet, copy of her vaccination records, a copy of her pet insurance information, and a photo of her with us. Remember, if your pet is on any medication, this should also be included. Keep a copy of your microchip details too, as this will be useful in the event that your dog is separated from you. Some people opt to carry blankets or bedding for extra warmth in case it is late at night or in the middle of winter. These are quite heavy, so we have decided to include lightweight survival blankets that Smudge could share with us. For some people, there may be a special toy that will ease a dog's anxiety, and if it is small, perhaps it is worth including. We haven't for Smudge, but we did think about it. We did also consider a Thundershirt or similar item, but on balance decided against it. But again, for some dogs, it may be worth including.
Dog bags. We all know what these are for. Once you've got your bag all packed, it's a good idea to do a practice run just to make sure it's not too big or heavy. Thanks for watching. If you liked that one, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, but thumbs down if you didn't, and click that subscribe button for future videos, and also the alert bell icon. You can change that to all notifications. Catch you next time. Bye.